Hi Cafeteria, this is Gabe, and today I'm going to talk with you about some fun high school chemistry. So, I'm gonna talk especially about the chemistry of cooking. We are going to talk about four things: fry an egg, pressure cooker, making a cake, and adding salt. We are going to explore the chemistry around then at the high school level. The first thing we're going to talk about is the egg. When you fry the egg, the proteins are affected by the high temperature. When you do this, you denature the proteins of an egg, and you change the flavor of your egg, and it becomes more eatable for humans. Uh, is and this process it makes the egg being more eatable for humans. When you do the opposite of this, when you make the egg become cooler, you make it have a longer life. It prevents for getting rotted. The same occurs for other proteins like meat, chicken. Uh, they denature the same way as the egg. The pressure cooker is very interesting. You put water inside of it and you put beans inside of it and you heat it. The water will start to boil. The pressure inside the pressure cooker becomes higher, and according to the graph, look, the water boils. It starts to increase the pressure inside the pressure cooker, and according to this graph, uh, if you uh, if you increase the pressure, it will become it will gain some more temperature in the liquid phase. You see, look, this this graph here, the vector below, the same pressure, the temperature increased, it becomes vapor at a lower temperature than the vector above. When you increase the temperature, you gain more space with the temperature. You see, and the temperature in the temperature becomes, and it boils above, for example, 100 degrees, and the bean becomes more hot in the liquid state. When you make the cake, you use those ingredients. When you add yeast, yeast, and water, and you boil it, it creates gas, the CO2, and it is the reason why the cake increases and has these little holes, these hundreds of little holes inside of it. When you add salt to the food, the crystalline structure of the ionic substance uh, NaCl is dismantled ion per ion. You see? And they come here to the salt in green and dismantle it. And it becomes like this. And it floats in the molecule. So the concentration of salt increases in the water. And the ions float inside the liquid. That is it. I hope you learned and you like it. Bye bye, Netfighteria.